do you think Jaden Daniels goes number 2?
I do. I think Jaden Daniels is going to go number 2. He fits best to them at 2, to Washington. He's going to go to Washington. If you think about it, they got Cliff Kingsbury. When Cliff Kingsbury was at Texas Tech and he went to be coach with the Cardinals, he played with Kyler Murray through college,
style.
through in the NFL. Jaden Daniels, to me, his upside is Kyler Murray. When I watch him play, he doesn't look at the middle of the field. He has an okay processor. He throws a great deep ball, throws it deep outside the numbers. To me, that's Kyler Murray. That's Cliff Kingsbury's offense. I prefer Drake Maye over Jaden Daniels, but I think schematically, the way that Jaden Daniels fits in that offense, I think he's.
That's not a hot take. I don't think you're saying
it's clearly not.
No, it's clearly not. Drake Maye sucks.
Garbage.
No.
You guys can say no. Me watching him play Virginia says otherwise.
Drake Maye in probably 85% of drafts is the number 1 quarterback take.
That's wonderful. You know who else was number 1 taking quarterback in the draft too? Kenny motherfucking Pickett. Mitchell Trubisky. Jamarcus Russell. Fucking Achilles Smith. Those are dudes you don't even know who they are. And those were also schematically the best motherfucker on the board. Sorry. To me, if you struggle against Virginia, if you struggle against South Carolina, when your team had fucking like 13 sacks, you struggling against those garbage-ass teams, and don't tell me you didn't have receivers. You had pretty good fucking receivers. So, I don't think Drake Maye is any good, and I hope New England takes his ass, so then he doesn't get put in a good situation, so then he turns out to be garbage. Garbage!
Bro's quite literally praying on his downfall.
Yeah, you are really
I'm not quietly praying on that shit. He's trash.
If you're looking at him objectively, what about him is trash? He has a better arm than Jaden Daniels.
I don't care. I don't care who has a better arm than anybody. Jamarcus Russell throws from his knees. He threw from his knees 70 fucking yards. He also didn't watch game film. He also sold fucking penicillin. I don't give a fuck about their arm talent. I don't care about this and that. My boy, you couldn't beat garbage-ass teams.
I love quarterbacks with a side hustle.
There you go. I need my quarterback to show me certain things in certain points of games. Like when I saw Caleb Williams play against garbage-ass offenses, the man was a monster. When I saw Jaden Daniels play against garbage-ass defenses, the man was a monster. Bottom line, this dude was not a monster against those garbage-ass defenses.
But his stats say otherwise. That man has 4,000 passing yards in a season.
Did he win some of those games?
Not all of it was his fault. He had a terrible defense.
The game against Virginia, his fault.
Okay, out of all
his fault.
That's a crazy take.
He threw 2 interceptions late in the game.
Everyone throws interceptions.
Yeah,
also,
it's Virginia.
Drake Maye this year, out of the top 3 quarterbacks, Drake Maye had 2% turnover-worthy plays. That's lower than Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams. Out of those top 3, I think Drake Maye takes best care of the football the best out of the 3 of them. And who did Drake Maye have? You said he didn't have.
He had decent enough receivers. Losing to Virginia is not an excuse. I'm sorry.
You can't make that decision that because he lost that game. He's a bad quarterback.
I will make that decision because it's my fucking opinion.
That's fair.
That is my fucking opinion. That is my opinion. My opinion is that he sucks.
Okay, so
that's what it is.
So when he plays good, what is
he's
that?
I hope he goes to New England where there is nothing around him and he will be straight trash.
Come on, college though. When he in college, he played good most of the time. So was that just a mistake?
When? Where was he leading at certain games? The year before he was better than this last season.
That's fine. He was still great last season.
And then people are going to bring up Josh Allen. Josh Allen played at Wyoming with a bunch of 2-star motherfuckers. So don't bring that up. I don't want to hear your Josh Allen, Drake Maye comps. I don't want to hear it. Wyoming, 2-star athlete.
So then why? I can't say that now?
You can say it. Oh, he's the next Josh Allen. Wrong.
What about Drake Maye, Justin Herbert?
We'll get into comps a little
Not
later.
even close. Okay. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Justin Herbert is the top 7 quarterback in the league.
No, we're not saying he's going to be as good, but like
in college.
Did Drake Maye ever win 10 games?
What?
Did Drake
May ever win 10 games?
Don't you pin that on him. Never. You know this. He's a 9-3 quarterback at best.
9-5. Let's add 2 more. And then 8-5.
My question is if Drake Maye was so good, why did he go back to North Carolina for that last year? Because remember, there was all the talk that like he was being reached out to all these schools.
He could have gone to Bama. He would have gone to Bama. He would have started right away, and he would have had a fucking phenomenal year. They might have won one more game.
But what I'm saying is, if he
But we
goes
don't
to,
know that.
if he goes to Bama and plays average, his draft stock plummets.
Plummets because he's playing with elite athletes
And that-
all over the field.
And that tells me about my quarterback that he's not confident in his own ability.
I
What
don't know
if he
about
just liked his school?
Or just like his coach, you know, just love the coach, these guys, you know.
that. I don't necessarily knock him for that. I mean, so like I'm not high on Drake Maye.
Yeah.
That's just my thing. Now, if he was set in a situation like Caleb Williams is going to be, where the offense is going to be phenomenal. Like they're literally setting up the team for you not to fail. Like Drake Maye went there, he can do the same thing, but he's not. He might go to New England, and if he goes to New England,
He's cooked.
It's a 2-win team, and the next because he's not good enough to do to.
But if he plays good, Rafa, you're in trouble.
He's not going to. He's not going to.
I bet.
He's not going to.
Will Drake play
if
play
he
good?
goes to New England, if
Yes,
he goes
no,
to New
minus
England,
100.
if he goes to New England, that team will be a bottom 4 team in the league.
I think any quarterback that goes
Let
to
me-
New England's cooked.
Jaden Daniels can carry more.
Cooked.
Stop it, cooked.
He could carry more.
Bo Nix cooked. Penix cooked.
Anybody cooked. Tom Brady cooked.
We'll see.
Also, Eddie said you're basing Drake Maye off of 2 games. He was a
Of
Heisman
course he is.
favorite.
That's Rafa's.
I based my Trevor Lawrence hate on the first drive of the game when they played Miami at Clemson. He won the first year, he was trash. The second year, the Chargers fucking gave him a gift. This year, he was atrocious. He was atrocious on a team. That's my Trevor Lawrence take, that he sucks dick because what I saw him do against Miami. On one drive, that man threw 3 interceptions. All of them called back. All of them. And then, oh, no, he's that good. No. Your boy, DJ, I based DJ off of watching him one fucking drive after he came in for Trevor. He was phenomenal. The next year, he actually started garbage. This man, Drake Maye, garbage. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Drake Maye, North Carolina quarterbacks, proved me wrong one time.
Also, Eddie's mad at Luke now because he said his whole family's from Chapel Hill, so he stayed. His dad played
Yeah,
there. He was a
that was-
quarterback there. And so he said, ridiculous take Luke.
I was trying to go back into that. Yeah, Drake Maye got offers from a lot of other big colleges. I think he got an offer from.
He had an offer from, he could have gone to Bama.
Anyway, yeah.
Because his dad went to UNC as well.
See,
And
he
his
just liked
brothers.
his school, man.
Yeah, Bo Nix went to
So he's a-
Auburn because
so
his
he's a
dad
follower.
and yet he went to Oregon
He's a
afterwards.
follower.
And
That's a good one.
he couldn't do shit at Auburn. He went to Oregon and fucking became a monster. So him staying because of his dad seems like a cop out because Bo Nix didn't do it.
I have a question.
Bo Nix also did play for 42 seasons. So
Yeah, he 8th season last year.
don't worry.